Hello, this is Keto Sister. I am coming here to tell you about my little shocking moments for this morning. I decided, because I felt a little bloated and everything. So I was like, I had those muffins, the chalk nut. That's the name I gave them because it's not official yet. Muffins. It has chocolate chips with stevia, made with stevia, and it has like walnuts and pecans in it. And as I told you all, I have not eaten walnuts and pecans in several years. Quite a quite a while now. It's been quite a while. So I had them like back to back after breaking my 3-day fast. Well, to my surprise this morning when I woke up, I felt a little bloated, as I said. And I said, let me go ahead and check my glucose and ketones. Because remember, I always say test, don't guess, because that's what I've always heard. I didn't come up with that, but I've heard test, don't guess. So I was just telling y'all in the previous video about the 4 things I think, in my opinion, that you should have. And one of those was the glucose ketone monitor. So when I try different foods as such, and I feel a particular type of way, I am going to test my glucose and ketones to see why am I feeling that way, because it didn't feel like it was blood pressure or anything. Okay, so before I get into that, let me let y'all know that I am not a doctor, and everything that I share with you is about my experiences and or in my opinion only. But yes, getting back to that, I test myself and my ketones was 1.0. That was fine. And stuff, and it usually lingers a while after doing a 3-day fast. But also my glucose was 101, and I'm like, oh no, that was kind of like a little up there for it being last night that I ate, and early at that, because I did a little, I didn't walk, but I did me some work that I had to do here around the house and stuff. So yes, I just, I'm like, oh, that's the house. So all I'm gonna have, and which I kind of stated yesterday anyway in yesterday's video, that I was gonna only have my black coffee. So that's what I had, was my black coffee all day. And I said, what I was gonna do is go ahead and not do those anymore, and I'm just gonna stick to the carnivore diet for the duration of my fasting carnivore keto 1, 2, 3 challenge. I am going to just do my meat, eggs. I might do my meat lovers that has a little bit of cheese, but I don't really do that much cheese, no way. And it's not that much cheese in my meat lovers, but just to be still clear of anything that's gonna cause me inflammation, I'm just basically doing my meat and eggs. So today I'm gonna have me a steak and some eggs. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm getting rid of the chalk nuts. I had some batter pre-made for the next baking that I prepared, but I'm gonna do that same batter without the nuts, because the other products that's in there, I only have like a couple of tablespoons of the almond flour, and then the chocolate chips. This one of them are with stevia, but the other ones are chalk zero, and I don't know how those are, but they're lower in carbs than the stevia one, than the lilies. But right now, that's neither here or there, because I'm not going to do those while for the duration of my fasting challenge. That's up until my birthday, because I am trying to go ahead. I got a couple of more weeks to do this challenge, and so I'm also going to check my glucose again, and I'll show that to you all. I'll check my glucose again and see where that is at. Is it down some on the glucose and up a little on the ketones? I'll see. But I just wanted to share that with you, and I'll be back. Okay, Keto Sister back here again. I am hungry and I haven't eaten yet. All I had was my black coffee. So right now what I'm getting ready to do is do my glucose and ketones. This is alcohol. So I can check, make sure it went down. I threw out the muffins. I don't be playing, y'all. I be serious about this thing. I changed that needle already. And I'm gonna put, they prefer you to put the ketone in there first. Because since the glucose is supposed to be, you allow the air to, all of you supposed to allow the air to dry. I'm gonna poke myself. I hope I don't say ow. Okay. Ow. I did say ow, huh? Yeah. And I guess the ketones, it don't matter. So the glucose, you really want it, and you're gonna wipe that blood away. That's 1.1, so that's from this morning. And then I can push this one in here. It was 101 this morning. I ain't had nothing all day, and we'll find out together. 96. It's going down, so that's good. After I didn't get my walk yet because I was hungry, and eating intuitively means you eat when you're hungry. And I'm only eating carnivore up until my birthday. I'm just gonna do my carnivore. I might do my little egg, meat lover egg bites and stuff, but just carnivore. Sausage, egg life wraps, only ish stuff I may have would be mayo or mustard to go with my stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start my air fryer with I could take y'all with me. I'm gonna start my air fryer. I guess I didn't, because I didn't hit start. With my steak in it, and I'm gonna have 5 eggs. Hello, yes, I did manage to get out here and get me a walk. I finished my eating for today. I had 2 cans of the smoked sardines and water, the bristling smoked sardines in spring water. And then I had, of course, I showed the picture of the ribeye steak and eggs, soft scrambled eggs. And I will be checking my glucose and ketones in the morning. I'll share that with y'all. I want to know how many of you all are doing just carnivore or keto or undecided. Let me know in the comments. I am going to be doing carnivore, but I will have my black coffee and maybe some tea at night. Tea for nighttime, coffee with nothing in it during the day, black. But I am eager because I'm so close to my goal weight, and ain't no time to have this foolery coming about right now. So I got those out of the house, and I look forward to talking to you all in the morning. Let me know who's on board with the carnivore or keto or low carb. Are you intermittent fasting, or are you doing the challenge with me? And what are your hiccups? And are you testing? Do you have the app? Do you both apps, the fasting app? Do you have the carb manager where you log your food? I am so grateful for all of those things. Especially, I just talked it up, but I've been doing it for a while, but I'm so happy that I was doing it and checking up on it. See, me being here with you all is making me extra critique my accountability. So I don't need this yo-yo up and down, up and down. Like I said, it's not bad, but it won't be. I felt the bloatness right here. I was telling my coworker, and she's like, "Girl, you're not fat." I said, "I can feel it. I feel it. I felt the bloat." And I'm glad I caught it in time. But yes, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so I can bring more content. I don't have a problem with that basic recipe, my butter recipe that I shared. I just have a problem with the nuts. The chocolates I can still do, but I'm not doing those right now. I want to reach my my goal weight. I'm eager for that because I'm, God willing, about to turn 58 this next month, August, the end of August. And I'm looking forward to it. But I would definitely like to be at my goal weight. And after that time comes, then I'll start sharing a video or two with you all once a week. But I will still be doing my checks, and I would hope that you all do the same. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.